Hey Virgo, hope you have a good day today. If you are new to the Earthly Virgo, welcome to the channel. I just wanted to once again thank you, Sam Cam. She won the free 20-minute reading for watching all the way through. Sam, please email me. I will post the information on the comment section, but I did post it on the reading yesterday. You won. My daughter drew your name, so thank you so much. Thank you for everyone who watched all the way to the end. I don't always do those, but I do on some videos. And if you watch all the way to the end, you'll know. Then you'll know. Anyway, those who watch to the end, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Sam. I am Sam Cam, and to everybody who participated, thank you so much. That's for 20-minute free reading for you, freestyle reading. Okay. This is a love reading. I heard a song in my head. Okay, Aaron Neville. Everybody plays the fool. I'm going to read some of the lyrics. Everybody plays the fool. So your heart is broken. You sitting around moping, crying and crying. You say you're thinking about dying. Well, before you do anything rash, dig this. Everybody plays a fool sometime. There's no exception to the rule. Listen, baby, it may be factual. It may be cruel. I ain't lying. Everybody plays the fool. Falling in love is such an easy thing to do. And there's no guarantee that the one you love is going to love you. Did you hear that? Falling in love is such an easy thing to do. And there's no guarantee that the one you love is going to love you. Wow, wow, wow. So I'll put that in the comments for you to listen to. What's your message today regarding love? Okay, and missing somebody, thinking about somebody, sitting around moping because your heart been broke. Let's see. Virgo's heart is breaking. If it's not for you, don't even watch. Okay? We have partnerships and alliances. Virgo is sitting around moping. And we have crown chakra. Virgo's heart is broken. Triumphs and success. And we have power. I also have wisdom, trapped in fear, and mental conflict that all turn right side up. I was only going to pull a few, but hey, let's roll with it. Aware. Okay. Your crown chakra is on point. Maybe you live in a show me state. Okay. Show me state, whatever. But I definitely hear some energy about you realizing and you finally seeing and accepting the fact that maybe it wasn't going to work out with him or her. Though, it's telling me something about their appearance. Beard, like a mustache, really trimmed, really good. Possibly, what do you call it? Long term, or what is it when you date people from out of state or something like that? Maybe you're dating somebody from out of state. But, I feel like you learned something about this person. All right. You thought that this person was there for you. We have these partnerships and alliance, and you thought that you had a real hands on hand relationship. They pulled you out of some rough places and you pulled them out of some rough places. And you feel like, I hear the name Russ, but anyway, you feel like, that was going to be a good connection. You all fought for this relationship. You fought for this connection, whatever. They took you a long way and you've taken them a long way. Okay. They've shown you life. They've shown you some things that you never thought that you would see. A lot of things have been revealed to you as well, though I see. But I kind of feel like there's some things that you were aware of. I feel like you made some discoveries. Okay. Some not so good feelings, some discoveries that kind of effed with you, Virgo, really bad. It did not sit well with you. I'm hearing it did not bowl well with you, I just feel like whatever it is, I feel like you found out they got another family. Especially if you were dating somebody who lives out of town, or maybe, at the very least trying to get to know somebody out of town or whatever. And all of a sudden you realize like, wow, they have somebody else, or I found online or I pulled their name up and all of a sudden I pull their name up in a family photo or family picture or recent family picture pops up. Okay. You contact them and you ask them what's that. Oh, that's an old picture. That's been up there forever, whatever. But maybe you did some more digging and found out that they were lying to you. Okay. And you just didn't know what to do because you realized like, boom, Your friend, your family. I told you leave that dude alone. I told you leave that itch alone. Wasn't no good for you. You don't date anybody out of town who you can't see every damn day. You got your damn mind or something. Take how it resonates, okay? But I feel like you had people around you telling you that what you were feeling was correct. I feel like you were created for one another, but you were also connected to something greater than yourself, and it's you as a couple. But I feel like they took you from the top all the way to the bottom. And it's so hard because you really cared about this person. It was like a breath of fresh air being in this person's life, but you found out they were with somebody else. They had two faces. Okay, they were with you. Could have been a Leo, doesn't have to be, but I feel like they had facial hair. Okay, facial hair. If it was a guy, you know, nice looking, beautiful, stunning eyes, like they can stare right through you, or you can see right through them, or whatever. But you all connected. Okay, in a way that nobody else ever did. And I have here trapped in fear and mental conflict. So, he or she could have some sort of mental disability, or I'm hearing disability, mental illness, take how it resonates. Is that something they possibly didn't share with you, and you possibly still don't know? That's possibly something that's on a no basis. If you need to know, I need to know basis. If you need to know, I'll tell you, but it's really not your business what goes on inside my head. What's going on with this energy for you, Virgo, with this man or this woman? And how everybody plays fool. Now, you knew, I feel like. You wanted this person to relocate, or this person wanted to relocate to you, said, I'm coming, I'm taking my time, I'm doing this, I got to save, or whatever, or you can live with me, whatever. You were very patient, almost to a MF and fault, okay? You waited so long for this person to come into your life. You connected with him or her over the phone, over line, however you want to do it. Long-term, long-distance relationship, or whatever you call it. And you wanted something beautiful to start here. But 8 plus 8, you could be 8 years older than they are, or they could be 8 years older than you. Their birthday could also be the 8th of the month, okay? Doesn't have to be a Virgo. That could be July 8th, okay? Leo season. But I do feel like they were trapped in fear. They wanted to tell you the truth, but they didn't, okay? They didn't want to lose you, but they didn't want to lose whoever it was they were with either. They wanted both of you all, okay? How can I do this? I don't want to lie to Virgo. I just heard I don't have anybody out of town. I just heard I don't want a lot of Nikki. So it could be you, Nikki, or you, Nicole, whatever. I just heard I don't want a lot of Nikki, whatever. So I feel like this person was definitely inside their head. They didn't know what to do. Okay. They were like, gosh, what am I going to do? What am I going to say? I don't know what. I feel like they were hiding themselves. Okay. But you figured it out though. You did some investigating. Something online, maybe something came about that you saw, and boom, maybe they text you a message and thought that they were texting the other significant other, and you ended up getting the message instead. Okay. But I feel like, this person helped you heal to a certain extent, because we have here triumphant success. You really, really wanted this to work. You wanted it to work with all of your heart. Okay. I feel like this person ignited something in you. They ignited that chakra system. They helped revive that energy around you that said that you would never ever be happy. They pulled you up from out of a situation. I always want to say a desperate situation, but they pulled you up out of a heartbreak, heartbreak you experienced or held on to before they came into your life. All right. And it's almost as if this person kind of saved you, but at the same time, they did you in, okay, by lying to you. So what's going on in your heart space right now? This person lied to you. We got patience and planning, okay? Patience and planning. So I'd say it'll take some time. When you come into Show Me State, or when you come into Michigan, or when you come into California, I'll be there, baby. I'm working on it. Please believe me. I love you. There's nobody else, because they want to be with you. They want to be your twin flame, okay? They're your soulmate. That one for you. They felt very close to you. You felt very close to them. But, you got a man at home, or you got a woman at home, and you're playing both ends against the middle. That's not going to happen with me, okay? It's not going to happen with this Virgo. Sacrifice. This person, was not willing to sacrifice. They would never sacrifice their happiness for you or anybody else. We got new beginnings, so you need to walk away from that. You're sacrificing your happiness and your well-being for somebody who was already caught up in a connection, and you didn't know. Like I said, everybody plays the fool, and that's true. We love who we love, and there's nothing that we can do about it but move on if it doesn't work. Okay, it's just the way it is. I just heard Fred. Okay, walk away, start your new life without them. Okay, it's like you can do this. You can move on. Very, very deceptive energy. They lied to you. They lied to you. Not only were they lying to you, they were lying to their significant other where they were, but also it was almost as if they were blocking the energy of someone physical coming into your life because they weren't with you. They were in another state, another part of town, or whatever. All right, very, very deceptive. They were watching what you were doing, whether you realized it or not. Paying attention to what you were doing online, whether you realized it or not. But they were the one doing the dirt. They were the one being facetious, being a liar. Okay, like I said, everybody plays the fool, and that's not in a literal sense. That's a song I heard. We all been crazy crazy fools for love. We put up with a lot of shit out of love. Okay, I'm seeing something else. I don't know why. Okay, so it's time to move on. It's time for you to get your power back. I'm hearing something about brisket. Somebody maybe is making a brisket, slow roasting a brisket. I don't know. Maybe that's something that you're craving. That's what I'm seeing in my head. It's like a brisket. All right, power. Get your power back. There's power within you. You just gotta let it show. You just gotta let it out. Okay. Let it out. You're mentally conflicted. You're confused. Like, what the heck did I get into? You got into a situation that was not healthy for you. Now it's time for you to move on. I done played the fool one too many times. I am done. I'm pulling up my big girl pants, my big white pants, and I'm not letting this bother me. I'm stepping into my own comfort zone now. Okay. I understand why I need to. I'm no longer sacrificing my happiness and my peace of mind for somebody who is not physically there. We've been texting each other or talking to each other on FaceTime, whatever all that crap is, Zoom, whatever. Okay. Come to find out you got a significant other. Mm-hmm. Talk to you in the middle of the night, but they're whispering. What the hell are you whispering for? If you live by yourself, why are you whispering? Because I don't want to wake up the birds. Please. Mm-hmm. They kept you waiting and waiting and waiting and never showed up, and you found out they had a significant other. Okay. We have here material and spiritual prosperity. You're headed somewhere else. You're headed on a journey, maybe by yourself for a minute, but that's okay. Okay. But the thing about it is your desire is not to be by yourself. You will meet that person in due time, in due season. Okay. Why do we hear that song today? Everybody plays the fool. Virgo, why do we hear that song today? Everybody plays the fool. We have authority. And we have here fertility. Because there's somebody else for you out there who wants what you want. Okay. You're birthing in this new exciting, I'm hearing an exciting connection coming your way. What you want, what you desire, you will have. They're coming towards you and you're headed toward them. We have the authority figure here, and we have fertility. That's the divine masculine, divine feminine, emperor, empress. Take it how it resonates with your energy. You could be doing something with your hair, coloring it, wearing a natural style, flaring your hair. I feel like big hair is coming back for some reason. I keep hearing something about big hair, maybe making it a trend back. Okay, this person's going to see you and they're going to see life in you. You're going to bring life into one another. And both of your chakra systems are going to be, the crown chakras are going to be popping. I just heard George, the name George. Ooh, popping. Pop that. What's that song? Pop that. I can't say it. So they have a song called Pop That. You know what? Pop that coochie. Pop that coochie, baby. Pop that coochie. Gonna be popping that. So, okay. Yes, I just heard that song. Why do we hear everybody plays the fool? So I'll put the song in the comments if you know what it is. Pop the coochie. Ooh, bow. I just heard bow. Ooh, engagement. You're gonna pop it so good. They're gonna put a ring on that finger. Stabbed in the back. Okay. I'd rather have an engagement ring than stabbed in the back and heartache and pain and continually playing his or her fool. Whatever. So you're heartbreaking and you're in pain, separated because this person deceived you. You had a shocking attack, that they had another family, another love, another lover, or whatever you want to say, however you want to call it. Okay. But this person who's stepping into your life, okay, they're going to give you this. They're going to give you, you're going, I just said it. Poppy's so good, they ain't got no choice but to put a ring on it. Okay. And that's why you have so many people make it so difficult to leave you alone, Virgo, because you're so sexual. You're so intense in the bedroom, and people feel it. People know what kind of lover you are in the bedroom. When the first time it happens, oh man, I'm hooked. Hmm. You have this deep intensity, this flair, this love about you, this deepness that they know that feels different with Virgo. That feels different. I feel a connection with Virgo. We got it like that. Everybody plays the fool sometime, and they're gonna be calling you back. The hell you want? And you gotta say nothing to me. You're gonna lose my number. Lose my number, lose everything you ever thought about me, everything you ever experienced with me, if anything physical, let it go. I just want you to know I'm thinking of you, and I'm just letting you know. I'm sorry. I know I should have been honest with you, but I just couldn't help it when I saw your picture online or when our past car. Shut the fuck up. Want. Okay. Why did we hear that song today? Healthy choices. Everybody plays the fool. Making healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, being happier, even if you have to do it by yourself. Every time I see this quote, I always think about your gut health, okay? Taking care of those guts, okay? But yeah, I do see a beautiful thing coming for you, though. But you have to find out the hard way. I just feel like what you saw or what you experienced, the truth, you got the truth. You know the truth. You know that this person stabbed you in the back. They lied to you. But it gave you the opportunity to see somebody for who they truly were. And then you left. You left because you're making better and healthier choices for yourself. And that matters more than anything in the world, Virgo, more than anything. This person who's coming into your life is going to be a beautiful thing for you. We got here new beginnings. This new beginning starts with you. You're taking your staff and your shield and you're moving forward. A learning phase of your life. This is a time to get to know you all over again. A brand new beginning. Because what? After all, like I said, everybody plays the fool. All right? Talk to you later.